mean, I feel like that was like what I was used to. It was never
normal,
like weird, because that was my normal. I just grew up and I was like.
It all began with a few brief comments, but they were enough to spark debate among thousands of people. Many years after stepping away from the spotlight of reality television, Hannah Gosselin unexpectedly shared her personal perspective on the mother who was once famous across America. What drew attention was not harsh criticism or a new scandal, but the details that led the public to wonder whether the story viewers had followed for so many years was really what they believed it to be. Behind one of the most famous families in reality television lies a far more complex truth. Hannah Gosselin is one of the Gosselin family's sextuplets. She was born on May 10, 2004, and grew up under the watchful eyes of millions of television viewers. As of June 2026, Hannah is 22 years old and is building her own life after spending many years connected to her family's fame. The public first came to know Hannah through the popular reality television show that documented the lives of Jon Gosselin, Kate Gosselin, and their 8 children. From a very young age, she appeared in front of cameras almost every day.
Hannah pooped.
She pooped.
And Hannah's underwear.
Ordinary family moments became content broadcasts throughout the United States. A major turning point came when Hannah moved in with her father, Jon Gosselin. The decision attracted significant attention because most of her siblings continued living with their mother. From that point forward, the relationship between Hannah Gosselin and Kate Gosselin frequently became a topic of interest for both the media and fans. After remaining relatively quiet about family matters for many years, Hannah Gosselin spoke out in an interview published on May 14, 2025. The conversation was part of Teen Vogue's series, The Kids of Reality TV Stars, where individuals who grew up on television shared their personal experiences. This was considered one of the rare occasions when Hannah discussed in detail the impact of participating in reality television from an early age. Her comments were quickly cited by numerous media outlets. The interview also sparked renewed discussion about the effects of fame on children. In one of the most notable parts of the interview, Hannah Gosselin said that filming the show created opposite effects within the family. She stated filming made my siblings and I closer to each other, but it made my parents further from each other. It's hard to go back and watch my parents argue. The statement quickly attracted attention because it reflected the perspective of someone who experienced it firsthand. According to Hannah, filming brought the siblings closer together. At the same time, she believed the same could not be said for the relationship between her parents. Hannah also explained that having cameras around constantly felt completely normal when she was a child. Living with a production crew following the family every day was simply part of everyday life. That perception changed only as she grew older and became more exposed to the world outside her family. According to Hannah Gosselin, she gradually realized that her childhood was significantly different from that of her peers. While many children enjoyed a relatively normal level of privacy, her family's life was continuously filmed and broadcast to the public. This created a very different experience. Another issue Hannah discussed was her feeling of being treated unfairly while living with her mother. She said those personal experiences contributed to her decision to move in with her father. This had already been a topic mentioned by the media during previous family disputes. Not long after the interview received widespread attention, Kate Gosselin publicly responded. In August 2025, through TikTok, she stated that she had always remained in contact with her daughter. When asked about the matter by a follower, Kate replied simply, "Yep." In another statement, Kate Gosselin acknowledged that Hannah had been forced to become very independent while growing up. She used the phrase, "Hannah had to raise herself a lot." The comment also drew attention because it suggested that Kate recognized some of the difficulties her daughter experienced while growing up. Although there had been considerable tension in the past, the relationship between Hannah and her mother's side of the family was reportedly improving. In November 2025, Hannah appeared with her twin sisters Maddie and Kara in New York. A video showing the three happily dancing together was later shared on TikTok. As of today, Hannah Gosselin continues to maintain contact with her mother. Their relationship is considered more stable than it was during its most difficult period. Recent developments suggest that both sides are making an effort to stay connected, even with the disagreements that existed in the past. Hannah's comments did not emerge out of nowhere. Behind them was a marriage that once shook the American media. A broken marriage. Before becoming one of the most famous families in American reality television, Kate Gosselin and Jon Gosselin lived relatively ordinary lives. The two met in 1997 at a picnic. Their relationship developed quickly, and they officially married in 1999. From the very beginning of their marriage, the Gosselins hoped to build a large family. The process was not easy. Kate Gosselin was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, also known as PCOS, a condition that significantly affects fertility. To fulfill their dream of having children, the couple turned to in vitro fertilization. After undergoing treatment, they welcomed twin daughters Maddie and Kara in 2000. The arrival of the two girls marked an important turning point in the family life of Jon Gosselin and Kate Gosselin. Not long afterward, the family expanded in a way that was rarely seen. On May 10, 2004, Kate Gosselin gave birth to sextuplets Alexis, Hannah, Leah, Aiden, Colin, and Joel. Caring for 8 children at the same time quickly drew public and media attention to the family. The challenges of raising 8 children became a subject of interest for numerous television programs. Television networks recognized the appeal of the family's unique lifestyle. That attention paved the way for the Gosselin family to appear on television and eventually become a media phenomenon. As the reality show centered on the Gosselin family achieved major success, their lives changed completely. Cameras became a constant presence in their daily routines. Private moments that once took place only within the family were now broadcast to millions of viewers. At first, the show brought fame and significant financial opportunities. Along with that fame came increasing pressure. The demanding filming schedule left the family members with little separation between their personal lives, their work, and the attention of the public. The situation became more serious in 2009 when Jon Gosselin became involved in cheating allegations. American media outlets repeatedly reported on his alleged relationship with Deanna Hummel. The story quickly generated widespread attention across entertainment news outlets. Reports about Jon Gosselin's personal life appeared constantly. At the same time, Kate Gosselin faced intense pressure from both the media and the public. Speculation surrounding the future of their marriage continued to grow throughout this period. Only a short time after the controversial reports surfaced, Kate Gosselin filed for divorce in June 2009. The decision marked the end of a marriage that had lasted for roughly a decade. The announcement came at a time when public interest in the family was exceptionally high. By December 2009, the divorce was officially finalized. Many media outlets described it as a bitter and highly controversial split. The phrase "ugly divorce" frequently appeared in articles discussing the end of their relationship. After the divorce, the disputes did not end. One of the most closely watched issues involved custody of the children. Both sides continued to disagree over matters related to raising the children and making important decisions that affected family life. In the years that followed, disagreements over custody and financial matters continued to make headlines. On many occasions, the two sides expressed opposing views on parenting. This contributed to increasingly complicated relationships among members of the family. Kate Gosselin retained custody of most of the children following the divorce. The situation later changed when Hannah Gosselin and Colin Gosselin moved in with their father. This became one of the most significant developments in the long-running story surrounding the family. Hannah and Colin living with Jon Gosselin increased public attention toward the family's internal conflicts. The media continued to closely follow statements from both parents and the children. Each new development quickly became a widely discussed topic. In recent years, Kate Gosselin has also reflected on the past. According to comments cited by media outlets in 2025, she acknowledged that the divorce did not produce the outcome she had hoped for when it came to the well-being of her children. Although the marriage ended amid years of turmoil, Kate Gosselin continued to maintain a prominent position in reality television and entered the most successful period of her career. Rise to fame. A major turning point came when Jon and Kate Plus 8 officially premiered on TLC on April 10, 2007. The show focused on the daily lives of the couple and their 8 children. From its very first episodes, the program attracted attention because of the family's unique dynamic. Viewers were quickly drawn to the challenges of raising 8 children at the same time. Everyday situations demanding schedules and family-related issues created a distinct appeal. The show became one of TLC's most notable programs during that period. It did not take long for Jon and Kate Plus 8 to become a reality television phenomenon in the United States. Viewership continued to grow with each season. The Gosselin family went from being ordinary people to becoming familiar faces to millions of viewers across the country. The show's popularity led to Kate Gosselin's rise to fame. She gradually became a central figure in numerous promotional campaigns and television interviews. Her image as a mother managing a large family under intense pressure attracted significant public attention. By its 5th season, the show had reached the height of its popularity. Media reports indicated that viewership for some episodes approached 10 million viewers. This was considered one of the most impressive figures in reality television at the time. The success in ratings generated substantial revenue. According to estimates published by various media outlets, earnings from the show ranged from approximately $75,000 to $250,000 per episode. These figures made the Gosselin family one of the highest-earning families in reality television. The fame and financial success allowed Kate Gosselin to expand her activities beyond the television show. She made frequent appearances on popular talk shows, participated in interviews with major media outlets, and became a familiar figure in mainstream entertainment. Alongside her television success, Kate Gosselin also entered the publishing industry. Her books attracted considerable attention from readers. Their content primarily focused on family life, raising children, and the experience of living in the public eye. These publications helped extend Kate Gosselin's image beyond television audiences. She became known not only as a reality TV personality, but also as someone sharing insights about raising a large family. This further strengthened her position in the media landscape. At the height of her fame, Kate Gosselin frequently appeared on the covers of entertainment magazines. Many articles focused on her family life, her approach to raising 8 children, and her ability to manage responsibilities under pressure. Her image was visible across numerous platforms. Another notable milestone came when Kate Gosselin joined the 10th season of Dancing with the Stars. The competition was one of the most watched television programs in the United States. Her appearance helped maintain a high level of public recognition. Her participation in the dance competition demonstrated that Kate Gosselin was more than just a reality TV mother. She began exploring other areas of entertainment in an effort to expand her career. Although her appearance generated mixed reactions, it still attracted a large audience. As her career continued to grow, the marriage between Kate Gosselin and Jon Gosselin officially came to an end. The event did not bring an end to her television brand. Instead, TLC continued to capitalize on public interest in the family's life after the divorce. After Jon Gosselin left the show, Jon and Kate Plus 8 was renamed Kate Plus 8. The program focused on Kate Gosselin's life with her children after the family was no longer together as it once had been. The show continued to attract strong interest from viewers. After the spotlight, the hit television programs, and years of public attention, Kate Gosselin's life has changed significantly in recent years. Current life. One of the most notable changes in Kate Gosselin's life is her return to the nursing profession. According to publicly available information, she works in pediatric healthcare in North Carolina. This job marks a return to the field she pursued before becoming a television star. Kate Gosselin's work schedule is reportedly quite demanding. Multiple sources state that she works shifts lasting around 12 hours a day. As a result, her current life is more stable and practical than it was during the period when she frequently appeared in front of cameras and the public. This career change also reflects a major transition in Kate Gosselin's life. From being a television personality followed by millions of viewers, she has returned to a professional work environment and maintains a quieter lifestyle. It is considered one of the most significant changes in her life in recent years. As for her financial situation, many reports estimate Kate Gosselin's net worth to be between $200,000 and $500,000. Sources suggest that major expenses related to raising children, college tuition, and legal disputes have had a substantial impact on her finances. According to publicly shared information, the romantic relationship between Kate Gosselin and Steve Neild began in the summer of 2024. Although rumors had circulated before the two were reportedly only willing to make their relationship public after keeping it private for a long period of time. In November 2025, Kate Gosselin attracted attention after posting photos related to Steve Neild on social media. One of the most talked about details was a brief caption that read, "My boyfriend." The post quickly sparked discussions among fans. Reports also indicate that Kate Gosselin celebrated her 51st birthday alongside Steve Neild in March 2026. Photos and information connected to the occasion continued to attract interest from people who had followed the Gosselin family over the years. At the same time, rumors began circulating on social media that the two had gotten married. In response to the speculation, Kate Gosselin reportedly denied the claims in January 2026. She stated that the reports about a marriage were not accurate. Alongside her love life, the current status of her 8 children remains a topic of public interest. Many years after first appearing on reality television, Kate Gosselin's children have all reached adulthood and are pursuing their own paths in life. Twin sisters, Maddie Gosselin and Cara Gosselin, are now 26 years old. After completing their college education in 2023, both moved on to their own lives and careers in New York. They are among the children who maintain a relatively private presence in the media. According to publicly available information, Cara Gosselin currently works in the financial sector. Some reports state that she serves as an analyst at Bank of America. Meanwhile, Maddie Gosselin is focused on developing her own career and makes only limited appearances in entertainment-related media. Hannah Gosselin continues to be one of the children who receives the most public attention. She is studying business administration at the University of Miami. Alongside her education, Hannah has also developed a beauty brand called Gosselin Girl Beauty, which was introduced to the public in 2022. Unlike many of her siblings, Hannah Gosselin currently lives with her father, Jon Gosselin. Her relationship with him is frequently mentioned in media coverage. Hannah is also known for publicly sharing notable reflections about growing up in a famous family. Colin Gosselin is reportedly attending Penn State. Alongside his studies, he is also involved in operating a power washing business. Updates about Colin's life often attract attention because of the long-running disputes between him and certain members of the family. Meanwhile, Alexis, Aiden, Leah, and Joel continue to live with Kate Gosselin in North Carolina. These 4 children appear more often in family-related content shared on social media. Their lives remain relatively private compared to the reality television years. Through Hannah Gosselin's attention-grabbing comments, the public has had an opportunity to look back at the entire journey of a family once viewed as an icon of American reality television. Fame brought recognition opportunities and financial success, while also bringing emotional wounds, fractured relationships, and consequences that lasted for many years. The story of the Gosselin family shows that the spotlight on screen does not always reflect the full reality behind the cameras. Do you think Hannah Gosselin's comments reflect the truth, or are they simply one person's perspective? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoy videos that explore secrets, celebrity drama, and the real lives of famous stars, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss the latest stories featured in upcoming videos.